What's crack-a-lackin, dudes and dudettes? It's Ness, and I'm back with more Magic Secret Lairs. We're looking at the April Super Drop. So to start off, let's kind of take a look at the Streets of New Capana Gilded Foil Edition. I'm buying it. I want to see these new foil types. I want to see if they are continuing to be flat. I think this one is a bit pricey. There's no real value compared to the cheapest printings available on the secondary market right now. But it is, in my opinion, the best artwork for these cards to date, and they will likely gain some value in the future. The secret card could be anything, but I'm going to be a little disappointed if it's another foil jumpstart land again. So one of the things I'm pretty excited about adding is I'm actually adding the print runs into my evaluations now, so you can kind of see how many times this has either been reprinted or how many times you probably had a chance at getting it. And I think that also adds a little bit of the value to whether or not these are cards that are either worth picking up or gives us a little more insight into their pricing. Let's take a look at the special guest Matt Juke's Secret Lair. Looking at this one, pretty low market value for the non-foils, and also not a huge value for the market foils either. In my opinion, I don't think the value is really here unless you're really liking the art. This is just bling for your lands. If you need these lands or really want to upgrade what's currently in your deck, these are neat, but they aren't calling to me. We're not real sure what the bonus card is going to be in this one. Nothing's specifically standing out with the special guest ones. I believe some of the special guest ones in the past have had, again, foil jumpstart lands. So the next one is an artist series. Looking here, you can see that they've got the Mother of Runes, Death Shadow, Elvish Mystic, and another forest card. I don't think there's a lot of value here in the non-foils. Really what's holding the value here is that foil Mother of Runes. So if you're interested in that, that's a reason to buy this. Otherwise, I would say if the art is talking to you, this artist has done a ton of Magic artwork, and I think the artwork is absolutely beautiful. The value on these individual cards, if you're just looking for the cards, I don't think this is necessarily what you want to go after unless you want the bling. The secret card in this set is likely to be another sketch card. That's what they've been doing for some of the previous artist series. So this could end up being a sketch variant of one of the cards already in this series. The next artist series we have here features Nomad Outpost, Island, Concordant Crossroads, and Ghost Quarter. This one's pretty cool because of the fact that they're actually telling a story throughout these cards. The story is conveyed in the story text at the bottom of the cards, which I think is pretty neat. I don't think there's a lot of value in this particular secret lair either. The Concordant Crossroads is really what's carrying it. That card has only been printed twice, and it's only in Chronicles and Legends, so there's no foils that currently exist for it. The regular card is holding a value of about $50, so that's definitely what's coming in here. I think a lot of people want to pick this up in foil just because of the fact that there's never been a foil before. And again, I think it's likely a sketch card for this one. Obviously, if they give you a sketch card of Concordant Crossroads, I think that's really going to bring a lot of value to this in the future. The next artist series is going to feature a bunch of dwarves. So if you like dwarves, I think this one's for you. High value for the foils, low for the non-foils again. Really getting that value from Balthor the Defiled. This card has done some work for me recently in Commander. This card is pretty good. I think there's a lot of value as far as like playability from this secret lair, even if the only value I think is really in guaranteeing that you get the foil set for this. And once again, I think the secret card is likely to be another sketch copy. The next secret lair is finally left-handed Magic cards. The value in this is the hilarity of this joke. Honestly, I think it's a good one. I want these simply because I think they're hilarious. I think there's a lot of value just in the comedy that even Wizards is able to laugh at itself and make such a fun, goofy thing. When I saw this on April Fool's, I think it was definitely something that stood out to me as something I liked. And the Empress Galena is helping. The Empress Galena carries the cost of this set. And all of these cards had only been printed once in a meaningful fashion. The Drolf's Messenger has been printed twice, but one of those printings was on the list, which if you're trying to pull that card, the list is too random. I just don't think you're going to do it. So I don't really think that's a real meaningful reprint, even if it does add some into the secondary market. There's also no foil availability for the list cards, which I think it leaves room for opportunity. The last secret layer in this drop is just some totally normal guys. It's got a bunch of borderless treatment creatures. These creatures definitely hold some value. I think the fact that they've got, an Eldrazi in the set definitely helps. I'm excited to see that the Goblin Settler is getting its very first opportunity to have a foil treatment. The majority of these haven't been reprinted before. The Vengevine has been printed a few times, but even that card continues to hold value. I think it's goofy fun art, and I'm on board for it. This one seems like a win for me. The secret card is really a mystery to me on this one, but like a lot of secret layers, there's a bunch of jumpstart lands that haven't been foiled, so who knows what they'll do. The last thing that I kind of wanted to mention is obviously they're doing a lot of new special things in that secret card slot, so even though you're likely to get something specific, it could be anything now. That adds a little bit of mystery and a little bit of joy if you're going to be buying any of these in the future. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Do the thing. It helps out the channel, and I'll see you in the next Magic Evaluation video. Bye-bye.